Hi, I'm Manic Sally, and this is my mental illness vlog. I'm using this as sort of a journal to reflect on the 4 decades of my mental illness. Um, it's been a very long journey, very tiring. Um, I've been through a lot and I've done a lot. A lot of things I'm ashamed of. A lot of things that destroyed parts of my life. Um, so I'll be talking about that, all that stuff leading up to the present day. I don't plan on editing this. I want it to be as honest and raw as possible because if I were journaling like normal, I wouldn't go back and correct things or change anything because those were my, original emotions and feelings. So I feel like if this is going to be a true journal, I need to not edit it. I might not even watch back because I might get the urge to edit. So I don't want to do that. Since I will be rambling and not editing, I'll be keeping these videos hopefully 15 minutes or less. And I'll be sharing everything from suicide, hallucinations, psychosis, sexual content, eating disorders. I'll be discussing all of those because I've dealt with all of those and more. I will be talking about med types, but not specific medications. So I'll say that I'm on antidepressants, mood stabilizers, antipsychotics, etc., but I won't give specific names of medications that I've been on or am on currently. I may talk about a medication in a vague sort of way and name it, but I will never say what I am on personally or what anyone else should be on. I'm not a doctor. And if you have concerns that you have any of the symptoms that I'm explaining, or you have felt like you've needed to go see a doctor, that is my recommendation. You need to see someone and they can prescribe the medication or, plan of action for your recovery. My journey is going to start, like I said, around 5 years old. I don't have clear memories of that time, but I do remember some things. And of course I have stories and photos. You have to remember that my journey started when I was 5, which was the late 70s, early 80s. So I will be starting at the 5-year-old mark, and do maybe, different ages where the big things started, and then I'll talk more about the smaller things, symptoms, how I dealt with them, how I didn't deal with them, what sort of destruction they caused, because I've suffered through everything from psychosis to manic, very depressed. I have seasonal affective disorder, which, only affects me, fall through spring. So I get another medication added during that time to what I already take. I'll be talking about all of that and more, I'm sure. And as I progress doing this journal, hopefully it'll be a little bit more organized than this. I feel pretty good about it, but I would like to try not to ramble because I will do that. I just can't help it. My thoughts don't always connect. So, yeah, just like right there. So, basically, my goal is to inform, but it's also about me reflecting on my mental illness and just kind of airing it out and kind of maybe saying it out loud will bring peace of mind to me and maybe even make me feel less weird. I'm not sure. I don't know how this experiment will go. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very nervous. I really don't want any of my family to see this. So I'm not really telling anyone. My husband knows, but no one else. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. My next video will start out when I was 5 years old and what started happening and how we dealt with it, and you know, we'll go from there. I'll be doing videos, quite a few videos, because again, this is supposed to be a journal, so you write in a journal every day. I cannot say I will be doing it every day, but I'm going to try. The introduction to all this and the reflecting is I'm just gonna do that first, and then once I get finished with that, I will, just like a regular journal, I'll do daily vlogs reflecting on the day before or that day, whatever the case may be. I'll have to figure that out when the time comes, but that's my plan for this channel. Again, if you watch, I'm not expecting many people to watch, but if you do watch, I appreciate it, and let me know in the comments if there's anything you want specifically talked about. As I go on, I'm sure what I'm saying, it will be more informative and make more sense, because right now I'm just putting the pieces together to explain what has happened at what age and things like that. So the whole sequence of my mental illness. Again, I'll try not to make these videos long. Under 15 minutes is my goal. Anyway, that's all I have for now. I will be, like I said, doing my next video on when I was 5 years old and about till probably 10. So everybody have a great day if you're watching. If not,